Hello and welcome to Generation 16, the series that showcases the history of Sega's Mega Drive. I'm Greg Stewart. I've been covering games for 20 years now. I co-founded Gaming Age and was the reviews editor for Electronic Gaming Monthly, and co-founder of the Player One podcast, one of the longest-running gaming podcasts around. Join me while I recap the history of Sega's 16-bit powerhouse game by game. On Generation 16, I focus on the interesting stories behind each title, big hardware launches by Sega and its competitors, and key news stories that shaped the console wars in the early 90s. Sega went from underdog to market leader and back again, and on Generation 16, we explore how. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We finally finished Snatcher. Hey, Jaspertine, we finally finished Snatcher. Which means we're moving on now to, I think, the last of the MacVenture games. Deja Vu 2, Lost in Las Vegas. This is the only... Hey, Froyoke, this is the only MacVenture game that didn't come to the NES, although it did end up going to the Game Boy Color as part of the Deja Vu 1 and 2 package. So we're going to do something a little bit different, because up until this point, up until Snatcher, I was basically using walkthroughs to get through these games. And that's nice because we get through sort of one a week, and that's great. Snatcher, I didn't want to do that. We're going to try Deja Vu 2 without a walkthrough to start. We'll see how that goes. As always, as usual, we're here to raise money for Extra Life. Stewart.ca will take you to my Extra Life page where you can make a tax-deductible donation to the IWK Health Center here in Halifax, Nova Scotia. $2,825 raised so far. We're going to have a donor request marathon sometime this month. I need to figure out a date for that. But having said that, if you make a donation, you get to request a game that I play any future Thursday or on the donor request marathon stream. And of course, if you want to support this channel, I would really appreciate that. You can cheer, you can buy merch, you can subscribe, just like Sarah Best just did. You get a cool little emoji, you get a cool little badge next to your name, and your money goes to help me keep the stream and the show going. Fake sub message. All right, let's do this thing. Yeah, the requests are piling up. All right, here we go. So we're going to play the color version of this. Good evening. Welcome to Deja Vu 2, Lost in Las Vegas. That is weird, Cerebus. You wake up from a stupor that feels like a chronic hangover after a wild week in Vegas. There's a throbbing bump on the back of your head. As you come out of the fog, you breathe a sigh of relief as you realize that you still know your own moniker, Ace Harding. With that, the events of the previous 48 hours start to float back. That's pretty funny, because that was going to start with the whole amnesia storyline from the last game. Hey, Scoop Joey. Color for your bath. Hey, Benjamin. Your daughter's trying to get a platinum on Castlevania Requiem. That's hardcore. Let's see here. You recall being abducted from Chicago by two thugs who then brought you to their boss, Tony Malone, the notorious Las Vegas mobster. According to the word on the street, there had been some kind of connection between Malone and Joey Siegel, the racketeer of whose murder you had recently been cleared. As you discovered last night, Siegel had been running rackets in Chicago as Malone's legman, and his untimely demise left $112,000 of Malone's money unaccounted for. And since you are the logical scapegoat, Malone has made you an offer you can't refuse. Either cough up his $112,000 in 1 week's time, or it'll be the classic or else for you. And just to make sure you don't get any funny ideas, you'll be watched closely by Stogie Martin, Malone's personal torpedo. Hey, Sarek, sir. You stand up. Boy, are your legs wobbly. Your head hurts. Where's the Alka-Seltzer when you need it? Well, that's interesting. That's a product placement. All right, we're going to save this real quick. And let's look around. I don't know if this game is a time limit or not. The tub has more rings around it than Saturn. The shower curtain has a fine layer of soap scum. Hey, Gaijin. It's a towel with the words Lucky Dice Hotel and Casino sewn on it. Wait, what's that thing on the floor? It's an empty bottle of scotch, the preferred poison of PIs everywhere. The bottle has your macho PI trademark. You've stuffed the cork back in the empty bottle so far that you can never get it out again. Should we take that? We're going to take that. You stare into the mirror and see yourself, Ace Harding, second-rate detective. Your haggard face reminds you of the nightmarish time when you couldn't remember your own name and you were charged with the murder of Joey Siegel, the owner of Joe's Bar in Chicago. It's your pair of gray pants which look about as bad as you feel. Let's open those pants. Oh, we got a wallet and a key. So let's take a look at the key. Recognizes well-worn brass key to the apartment. All right. Let's put that there. Let's open the wallet. It's a faded newspaper clipping showing you in a boxing ring with Rudy Kowalski, your old sparring partner. It's a fairly recent newspaper clipping with the headlines, Ace clears name, private eye turns tables at last. It mentions the address of Joe's Bar, where Joey Siegel was murdered. 1060 South Peoria Street, Chicago, Illinois. Some people call it a quarter. You call it your lucky 2-bit piece. Is a quarter 2 bits? Illinois driver's license, which reads a Theodore Harding, 1060 West Addison Avenue, Chicago, Illinois. It's a sawbuck, $10. Are these all tens? No, $1. So I've got $12.25 on me. All right. Let's put the wallet in the inventory. And let's operate pants. Pair of pants must be in your hands before you can put it on. All right. Oh, wait. No, we're going to use... Hang on a sec here. Put it on self. No. There we go. Now you take off the pair of pants. What? I am now wearing pants. It's the small victories. Let's examine that coat. Seduce button to the toolbar. I'll be okay with that. Hey, did we get some donations all of a sudden? Sir Flash, oh, you in here? It's your trench coat with a few new wrinkles and stains on it. There it is. Thank you, Sir Flash. Please pick a game from the stream list that should be popping up in chat at any moment. I hope. There it is. I'm going to open that trench coat. What do we got in here? Oh, I know what those are. A pair of Lucky Strikes. A pack of Lucky Strikes. Sarah Best, no, it did not, but this is a long weekend here, so it doesn't surprise me that it didn't show up. LSMFT, Lucky Strikes mean fine tobacco. Air Zonk, gotcha. Hopefully I remember that. I need to write that down. Luckily, I have a pen right here in my brand new desk. And hey, welcome welcome to the chat, man. Nice to have you. You crave nicotine. You reach for your Lucky Strikes. In frustration, you realize you're out of cigarettes. All right, let's take that trench coat and operate it on self. Trench coat fits you well. All right, anything else we need to do here? Do you want to take this towel? I don't know that we want to take these towels, do we? Lucky Days Hotel and Casino. Yeah, I'll take one of them. I'll drop it later. Anything else? Anything else? The sink has rust, scum, and stains. Reminds you of home. Let's examine that rug real quick. It's a dirty old bath mat. How could anyone step from a bath onto this filthy thing? There's nothing under it. Okay, let's save. Oh, it's new desk, fancy like. One of the reasons I got it was because I was finding between sitting at work all day and sitting at home, especially streaming at night, my back was really starting to kill me by the end of the night. So this is a standing desk. I'm sitting right now, but I'll probably stand later. With an inward cringe, you decide against moving the rug as you think of all the bugs and little critters that might be living on it. All right, let's open this door. And now we're out of here. Ugh. You feel an ominous tap on your shoulder. Turning rapidly, you see this ape wearing a suit. Just remember, pal, he growls. I got instructions to keep an eye on you. I wouldn't get too many bright ideas if I was you. He then disappears through the hotel room door. What is the brand on this? I forget what the brand is on this. Oh, slam. What do you leave on the floor? What's that? What is it? It's a cigar ring. Apparently Stogie Martin dropped it. He should really quit smoking. It's the brand they have at Costco, if that helps. You notice that the bed is covered with some real tacky fabric. You open the cigarette pack. The cigarette pack's empty? Yeah, it is. Nope. Examine. The wastebasket is the cleanest item in the joint. What do we got in there? A crumpled piece of paper that reads, Stogie, the payment from LA is overdue. Check it out ASAP, and if it becomes necessary, lean on Gianelli for me. TM. Oh, there's the Bible. It's a Gideon's Bible. Yeah, and Sarek, sir, I'm going to be playing it. I'll be playing them again, the NES games again, eventually. We're kind of going chronologically here on Monday nights with adventure games. We just finished up Snatcher on the MSX. Now there's this, and then next week or a couple weeks from now it'll be Zach McCracken. The Bible is now open. You turn to the book of Exodus and read the Ten Commandments. You wonder if Tony Malone ever bothered to do the same. I don't feel like I need to take the Bible. We're going to leave the Bible here. Nothing in the dresser. A folded train schedule can always come in handy. All right, let's take that. Probably the way that this will work is if I take that Gideon Bible, I'll get busted for stealing from the hotel or something. Let's open that train schedule. One-way fares. Las Vegas to New York City is 35. Las Vegas to St. Louis is 15. Los Angeles is 15. And to Chicago is 20. All right. I feel like this is grid-based over here now. No, it's not. All right. Let's see what else here. This glass ashtray is embossed with the words Lucky Dice Hotel and Casino. Again, I feel like I'll end up stealing that and getting in trouble. You stare into the mirror and see yourself, Ace Harding, second-rate detective. We've already read all this. Okay. Can we move mirror? Open mirror. Nope. Examine window. The window's too grimy to see through. All right. Can we close the drapes? There we go. The pair of drapes is now closed. Hey, Auntie Ems. Nothing up sleeve. The bed has more lumps than Sally Rand has fans. I don't get that. A paint by number of a desert scene. You're disappointed that it's not a black velvet painting of a matador or something like that. The lamp is ugly. The lamp is not on. All right, I think we've done everything we can do in this room. Let's save again. Hotel room door is now open. As you stand in this well-lit lobby, you can hear the sounds of gambling in the distance. These elevator doors by Otis, of course, must have been painted recently. I don't think I get that. It's a tacky but ornate light fixture usually found in cheap hotels like this. Looks like a plant. Hey, it is a plant. The hills are alive with the sounds of gambling. It is a cocktail table. Yep. So far, all this checks out. A hotel room door. Put your ear to it. Maybe you'll hear some sounds. Hubba hubba. Wow. Okay. Let's, well, let's go to the casino. You can hear casino sounds. Clinking silver coins. Clinking plastic chips. Oh, clicking plastic chips. Slot machine bells. And people cheering. Thanks for the follow, Sir. This doesn't look like a casino. It looks like a sitting room. You're in the lobby of the Lucky Dice Casino. The din of slots, cards shuffling, and chip clacking can be heard. Try your luck. Not before we look at stuff. It's a plant, a living organism which cannot move voluntarily. It's a crystal and brass chandelier. It's a painting of the legendary Wilton McDonald shootout. They say that a wily con man tricked the two friends into shooting each other over a silver mine. This would make a great movie, you mumble to yourself. It's a comfy chair upholstered in crushed red velvet. This comfortable chair looks very inviting. Nothing happened. All right. It's a large brass spittoon, or cuspidor, as some call it. I don't want to... Your curiosity is held in check when you notice the moist surface of the spittoon. Ugh. Yes, Anamava, I think that's exactly what happened. The woven rug accents the decor. The glass ashtray is embossed with the words Lucky Dice Hotel and Casino. It's an empty shot glass which smells like hooch. I feel like that's going to come in handy. Oh, you know what? We didn't check in the ashtray last time. Oh, there's 2 exits here. Examine that away to the cashier's cage. Let's go back this way real quick. Oh, no, this isn't where I wanted to go. Okay. Standing outside a fancy brick building. No, let's go back in. Oh, I can't go back in the hotel. Okay. Or can't go back into the room. Well, let's go into the casino. Please count your change. You're at the cashier's cage of the Lucky Dice Casino. It's a blonde in a cage. What a good idea. Why didn't you think of that? It's a lovely potted plant. The sign courteously reminds you to please count your change. It's a sign bearing the word lobby with an arrow pointing to the right. Hello. The Cashier seems startled. She probably didn't hear what you said because she was daydreaming or something. What was this guy's name again? Examine. Gianelli. Speak to her. No, okay. Never mind. We're going to the casino. You're at a blackjack table. Nothing like a game of blackjack, says the dealer. Nope, not doing that right now. You're at a blackjack table. I've been running cold all night, pal. Now's your chance, says the dealer. A psychiatric evaluation is in order if you keep talking to the blackjack room. All right, fine. Okay, so clearly... Ooh, slot machines. You're in a casino crammed with slot machines. You're at a blackjack table. The dealer says, you look like a man born to win. The blackjack dealer says, come on, let's have a game, you and me. Good odds for you. Slot machines on line the wall of this room. These cards are hot, proclaims the dealer. Come on, try your luck. Oh, we're at the end. Okay. I thought we might be going circular. That's a lot of blackjack tables. Oh, the tap on the shoulder you felt before comes again. Just a gentle reminder, pal, your days is numbered. Your days is numbered. Blackjack Hitler. I kind of forget what I'm even supposed to be doing. All right. Nope, 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 nope. Can't go that way. Locks are generally put on doors to prevent people like you from getting bright ideas. You can't force open the elevator doors. Oh, well, I'll press the button. There we go. Where are we? Let's go here. Operate 2. It's an ugly piece. The owner's wife must have made it. Ouch. Oh, what's this? It's a large industrial laundry hamper with the words Reliant Laundry Inc. stenciled on it. Open. With great effort, you're able to lift the heavy lid of the dumpster. Operate. The dumpster lid slams shut. How do I climb in? Go. There we go. You're inside an industrial laundry dumpster. Phew, it stinks. Phew, this is not clean laundry. Since you're an experienced detective, you reason that the pile consists of dirty laundry. Close dumpster. Why can't it be closed? Okay, I climbed into a dumpster. This is where I'm at this point. Any not locked doors? Nope. I am officially a dumpster diver. Well, okay, so that thing's on the 3rd floor. Cheap PC parts. This is what I get for playing without a walkthrough. Stop leading me back to the same place. What's on the floor? Oh, he dropped another cigar ring, look. Whoa. Water, you cry out. Scotch and water. The barren wasteland goes on and on. Okay. Train station. Why are there two entrances? Oh. Wow, there is nowhere to go right now. Okay. Train station it is. You're in the lobby of the Las Vegas train station. You hear a voice yell, "All aboard!" in the distance. Yep, that's right. A sign that says baggage claim with an arrow pointing to the right. Door leading to track 6. You hear a whistle in the distance. Door leading to track 9. Okay, wait a minute. How much money do I have? Got $12, right? Let's open you, examine. Maybe I just want to get back to Chicago. I should have bet my money and see if I could get to $20. Maybe that's what I should do. All right, what's over here? Check your baggage here. This elderly attendant looks your way. Departures, track city status, 6 St. Louis departing. So a lot going on here. Those are the fares again. All aboard. That's where I came from. Track 6 sure is empty. Didn't your mom ever tell you not to play near train tracks? You've been run over by a train, pal. But there wasn't a train there. Oh, wow. No. No, 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 no. Okay, let's go gamble. Trey holds the dealer's chips. All right, so let's open wallet. Operate money on her. Cashier gladly makes the exchange between cash and chips for you. All right, so let's close the wallet and take our 2 chips. And we're going to save. Anyone getting a Leisure Suit Larry feeling here? Nothing like a game of blackjack. All right, this guy says he's been running cold all night. Let's use him. Seduce that caboose. We need to make a shirt that says that. Oh, wow. The dealer stacks the bet in front of you. Your hand consists of an ace of diamonds and an ace of spades. The total for your hand is 12. How do I tell him to hit? Your hand consists of an ace of diamonds, an ace of spades, and a king of spades. The total for your hand is 12. I'm going to hit again. Bust. Really? God damn it. The dealer completes his hand according to house rules, the dealer's hand consists of a 5 of clubs, 4 of clubs, 2 of hearts, and king of diamonds. The total for the dealer's hand is 21. Wow. Well, let's do it again. I should have split it, right? Should I have split it? Hand consists of a 10 of diamonds and a 3 of spades. Total for your hand is 13. Hit. Ah, for Christ's sake. All right, so let's go back. We've got our 2 chips. Screw that guy. I do look like a man born to win. Blackjack. I win. See? There's a hard time limit on the game? Yeah, I'm sure there is. Like I said, I'm playing it blind right now, and then I'll play it with a walkthrough at some point. Your stacks in front of you. Jack of hearts, 5 of clubs. Total for my hand is 15. Hit me. 18. What is it? Stay? Stand? Stand. Push. Hit. Bust. So these are just worth 5. So I get 10, 15. I need another win. 15. Hit me. 18. Ah, push again. $14. Ugh. God damn. This is running a script because it's happening the exact same way every single time. Let's try hit again and see what happens. Bust. Okay. So it's not winnable. This table's not winnable right now. It's not randomized at all. Oh, I should probably go back and get my chip though, huh? That son of a... Wait a minute. I left my chip there and it disappeared. You got that, Sarek, so you got that right. Real money gambling. It's all the rage. $14. Hit. 16. That sucks. Let's try again. The problem with gambling in these games is that it always ends the same way. It's save, reload, save, reload, save, reload. Like, it never works the way it should. Nope. She suffered through the non-old voice version of Symphony of the Night. Yeah, that's saying something, actually. All right, let's see. I wonder if what they're saying at the beginning of each round is giving me a hint as to what's about to happen. Because this is going exactly the same as last time. So maybe I need to go find somebody who's saying they're running cold tonight or something. These cards are hot. Okay, let's try this one. So then I just make my $20 and I go back to Chicago, right? What? Let's try this guy again. Come on, give me a 10. Oh, man, we're standing on that. Push? What? Really? $13. Who earns? Yeah, I know, right? Oh, did I leave my damn chip there again? I did. You better be running cold. Yeah, I apologize for this. This is just the way these games always go, right? It's to me, Joey, it's just that it was an easy way to add gameplay using very few assets, right? I mean, you don't need to make a bunch of different screens. You don't need to make a bunch of different characters. Let's try this guy. Jesus. Stand. Come on. It's going to be a push. Watch. Yep. All right. Time to go use a slot machine. Open a wallet. Operate coin. Yeah, so much for my lucky piece. All right, we're going to go cash out. Screw this. Okay. Operate. Thank you. Except no battle music. Yeah, no kidding. Faint tracks meander across a section of desert leading to the east and west. Oh, look where we are. Reliant Laundry. You're standing in the middle of a dirt road near the outskirts of town. The development of the city seems to be moving quite rapidly. You assume that trucks deliver dirty laundry through this metal door. Fire hydrant, dog's best friend. Sign which reads, shoot, with an arrow pointing around the side of the building. It's a sign with the words Reliant Laundry Inc. printed in large letters. Painted on the window are the words Reliant Laundry. Oh, come on. Really? Everything's locked. All right, fine. Deserts are fascinating places. They appear to have no life at all during the day. At night, the fauna come out. Rabbits, kangaroo, rats, bugs by the score, birds, and, well, you'll see. Someday, there will be housing tracts, shopping centers, and casinos right here. Interested in some real estate speculation? All right, so what do you think? We've been muddling around with this now for 45 minutes. Let's see. And I'm dead. That's great. Kangaroo rats. Apparently those are a thing. All right. We're going to do this the quick way now. All right. We're going to grab this. Operate pants on self. Operate trench coat on self. And we're going to save. You know we're doing walkthrough. Okay. Going through the door. Ready? Here we go. Feel an ominous tap on your shoulder. Turning rapidly, you see this ape wearing a suit. Just remember, pal, he growls. I got instructions to keep an eye on you. I wouldn't get too many bright ideas if I was you. He then growls. He then disappears through the hotel room door. We're going to get this ring from him. And we're going to get that train schedule. The hotel room door is now open. As you stand in this well-lit hotel lobby, you can hear the sounds of gambling in the distance. The hotel room door slams shut. You can hear casino sounds clinking silver coins, clicking plastic chips. Hey, Shy Smile. Slot machine bells and people cheering. You're in the lobby of the Lucky Dice Casino. The din of slots, card shuffling, and chip clacking can be heard. Try your luck. Oh, see, I'm looking at a walkthrough now and realizing what I was doing wrong. And I never would have guessed it. Open pants, open wallet. That is a sawbuck. So we're going to operate Buckazoid. Okay. Operate Buckazoid on cashier. And she's going to give us our 2 chips. Oh, which we're going to take. And we're going to save. Who's excited for Thursday's stream? Not me. All right. Here's what I was doing wrong. You're at a blackjack table. Nothing like a game of blackjack, says the dealer. The dealer eyes you. You're at a blackjack table. I've been running cold all night, pal. Now's your chance, says the dealer. The blank expression on this dealer's face makes him look like a store mannequin. You're in a casino crammed with slot machines. You're at a blackjack table. The dealer says, you look like a man born to win. Another deja vu flash. Why, that dealer is your old sparring partner, Rudy. You wonder if he will remember you. See, and that was it. All right. That's what I was doing wrong. Okay, so I need to open the wallet, examine the newspaper. It's a faded newspaper clipping showing you in a boxing ring with Rudy Kowalski, your old sparring partner. Operate paper on Rudy. He winked. Rudy glances at the newspaper clipping. Recognition appears on his face, and he gives you a knowing wink. It looks like your luck has changed, pal. Your hand consists of an ace of hearts and a 2 of spades. The total for your hands is 13. Hit. Your hand consists of an ace of hearts, a 2 of spades, and a king of hearts. The total for your hand is 13. Your hand consists of an ace of hearts, a 2 of spades, a king of hearts, and a 5 of clubs. The total for your hand is 18. You win. Okay, let's keep playing. Let's save. Dealer stacks the bet in front of you. Your hand consists of 4 hearts and a 7 of clubs. The total for your hand is 11. Your hand consists of 4 hearts, a 7 of clubs, and a king of clubs. The total for your hand is 21. You win again. Total for your hand is 18. Oh, man. Rudy is nervous. His pit boss is watching. He gets the signal to take a break. He gives you a wink and a smile as he leaves. And I don't know how to grab all these at once, so I got to do them one by one. You crave nicotine. You reach for your lucky strikes. In frustration, you realize you are out of cigarettes. Are you in or you out, pal? I don't know how to get all the chips away. Oh no. Oh no. What happened? Oh, I bet you that's exactly what you do. Good call. Nope. Whoa. Oh. Okay, so we're going to save it again. No. Speak to him out. Nope, it's not going to work. I guess I need to grab them all. That seems weird. And see, I don't understand. Warned you were taking too long. How do I wonder. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. Let's see here. Oh, Jesus, come on. This is so finicky. There we go. That's better. Oh, I actually lost. Wait, is this the new guy? I've lost sound, too. Oh, this is the new guy. Oh, my sweet God. Okay, hang on. We're going to do this right. No. Walk through. Okay. Bye-bye. All right. Good. We're good. Okay. Whew. Okay. We're going to give all these, except the pants. We're going to keep the pants. Take all our cash. There we go. All right. Now we're talking. Ugh. All right. Back to the hallway. Leave the casino. Folded train schedule can always come in handy. Yep. Cashier gladly makes the exchange between the chips and the cash for you. We need to get out of here. Set of double doors is now open. Standing outside a fancy brick building. A large building housing a train station stands before you. The door is now open. You're in the lobby of the Las Vegas train station. Let's see here. We're going to examine. Chicago en route in 8. So we want to examine this door. That's the door to track 9. That's the door to track 6. 8. That's where we want to go. Okay, stop. Save. One-way trip to Chicago costs 20 bones. Doctor says, thank you, sir. Man, you don't get a lot of time. All right. Doctor says, thank you. Let's find a seat, I guess.
On aboard!
Yeah, okay. I don't know what to do. Pair of sturdy seats securely fastened to the floor. There we go. As you settle into the seat, the train slowly pulls away from the platform, gathers speed, and moves out into the world. The gentle rhythm of the train rocks you to sleep. You half wake from your slumber, look around the train, and fall back into a peaceful sleep. You rise well rested to see glimpses of the city as your journey nears its end. You wipe the sleep from your eyes and step off the train. Welcome to Chicago. The wooden platform you're standing on seems quite new. Taking the old choo-choo. I choose you. Okay, we're gonna open our pants, open our wallet, take out our coin. Operate. Coin on man. Blind man nods and says, thanks, please take a paper. You crave nicotine. You reach for your lucky strikes. In frustration, you realize you're out of cigarettes. Examine paper. You quickly glance at the headline, Gangland Bagman Murdered. The second headline, a smaller one, says Foul Play. You read the story. An as yet unrecognizable body, perhaps that of a well-known local mobster, is believed to have come to his end at the hands of a fellow gangster. In recent months, gang-related activity has increased in this city. Police are investigating any possible connections between the Siegel murder and this most recent slaying. The article notes that the body now resides at the city morgue. Here we go. And now I'm standing up. Yep, I'm loving this. I went a little too high. There we go. All right, we're good. Okay, the body now resides at the city morgue. All right. Leave the train station and enter the cab. Set of double doors is now open. You're standing outside a large train station. There is a cab parked here. Why, it's none other than your old pal Gabby. How are you, Gabby? You ask him. Yes, thank you, he answers with a big smile. You remember meeting Gabby for the first time years ago. You instantly recognized that he was almost totally deaf and could barely read lips, so you had to figure out other ways of directing him. Talking just didn't cut it. Through the years, you've helped him out, and in return, he's never charged you a cent. Quite a prince, that Gabby is. All right, so we're gonna open our pants for Gabby. We're gonna open our wallet for Gabby. We're going to operate driver's license on Gabby. Look at those graphics. Gabby recognizes the address. Yes, he says with a grin, and drives you to the apartment entryway. Gabby stops the cab with a jerk and says, "Here we are, Ace." Exactly, Namaba. When don't you? You try the door, but it does not budge. Gabby says, "Sorry, Ace, that door hasn't opened since the garbage truck hit me." You're in front of a rundown apartment building. Home, sweet home. What's that entryway say? The small sign advertises room rentals. The door is now open. Ah, home. A dimly lit hall, the aroma of stale beer, popcorn, and rancid grease. This brings back wonderful memories of the fine lifestyle you live. Joey. I don't know. You're not I don't think you're on your best behavior since Jessica's not around tonight. And that jerk is you. You wish someone other than Bertha Butt lived in 1B. She smells. Your very own apartment door, 1A. Dan Smoron lives in 1C. All that guy can think about is sports, sports, sports. Door won't open. That's because I need to open my pants again and operate my key on my door. The door is now unlocked. Let's save this before we go inside. Wow, this place is a dump. You're standing in a room that looks like it was turned inside out. The stale odor of cheap cigar smoke tells you the mess was caused by that two-legged tornado, Stogie Martin. And there's the cigar ring to prove it. The train rocked her to sleep. It's pretty good, Joey. All right, let's examine what we got here. Portable battery-operated flashlight. Well, we're taking that. Let's open that drawer. And what do we see in here? We've got... It's an old penknife. Plain cardboard box. Small brass key is tarnished. It's your safe deposit box key. All right, well, we're taking that penknife. It's not telling me to take anything else here. All right, let's get back out of our destroyed apartment. And we're going to open our pants for Gabby again. Apparently reads a newspaper clipping with the headlines, "Ace clears name, private eye turns tables at last." Mentions the address of Joe's bar. So you see, you got to show him addresses to take you places, right? So we're going to operate that on Gabby. Gabby recognizes the address. "Yes," he says with a grin, and drives you to Joe's bar entrance. That's why we all come here, Namava. That's why I do what I do. The cab stops with a jerk and says, "Here we are, Ace." "Why, it's your favorite haunt, Joe's bar." You're in a dark alley that leads out onto the street. You're on a rather shaky fire escape. Okay, so we're going to open the penknife. Penknife is now open. We're going to operate it on the window. Attempting to pry the loose boards with the penknife does loosen the board a little bit more, but it also nearly breaks the penknife. Attempting to pry the noose. Huh. Okay. There we go. That's how that goes. You're in an office. In fact, it's the same office in which you had first discovered Joey Siegel's body. There's a lot of cobwebs everywhere. OPG. You down with OPG? All right, we're going to examine. It's an old-fashioned telephone, perhaps for decoration only. There's a weird key. It's a small, unusually shaped key, quite unlike any key you've ever seen. Well, let's take the key. And let's save. That tap on the shoulder you felt before comes again. Just a gentle reminder, pal. Your days is numbered. You stand at the end of an alley in the back of Joe's bar. With more luck than skill, you jimmy open the jimmy. That's a word that we don't use a lot for opening doors anymore. You jimmy open the lock. Amazing what a penknife can do. The door is now unlocked. The door is now open. You can't see your finger in front of your face. Turn the flashlight on to cast a dim glow around the hall. Door is now open. Joe's bar is empty, and it needs dusting. This is the wine cellar. It's dusty. Joe's clientele obviously didn't go for this hoity-toity fermented grape juice. I James a lock open now. That's pretty good. All right, let's examine here. It's a wine rack full of dusty bottles. You see nothing unusual here, except that there's no dust. How strange. When you move the wine bottle, the entire wine rack slides to the side, revealing a secret passage. You're in a small, foul-smelling chamber. You know, what's interesting to me is that this is the second game. You would have paid for this. Almost all these screens are right from the first game. Anyway. Yep. Remember this place? Why, it's a hidden casino. Aren't these things illegal outside of Nevada? It is, Sarek, so you're right. But, I mean, kind of, you'd also be like, wait a minute. I've seen all this before. Doesn't look like this slot machine has been used in a while. The slot machine is now unlocked. What do we got here? It's Siegel's personal diary. Neato. Mosquito. And what else we got here? It's a business card. Sugar Shack, 4177 South Cottage Grove Avenue, Chicago, Illinois. Chicago. That's how my mother says Chicago. You notice the words, "Come and see me, Joey," scrawled on the back of it. Sugar and you go way back. You remember many hot nights on the town with her. You also remember the last time you saw her. She was carrying a grudge, a .38, and 6 bullets with your name on them. Right, she was the one who kept waylaying us in the in the alleys and things and threatening to shoot us. Why don't you come up and see me sometime? The diary contains a list of payments for various amounts. You start to scan the list. The list continues, but you notice that courier number 0 is not shown again. Power to the elevator has been turned off. Tough luck. No, I don't want to go there. Now let's operate the flashlight again. Wait, what? No. What happened? Where? Why? I've lost my inventory. That was a little bit scary. Hopefully I don't need this flashlight for much more. How do I turn it off? Close flashlight. Flashlight's already closed. Operate. There. I switched it off. Okay. Hey, Gabby. Bear down, Chicago Bears. Look at that. I didn't even notice that the first time we got in there. Why didn't I shoot him? Why didn't I shoot him?
So he sits there in his red coat, all spitting polished, and he says,
Where would you be going?
"Well, I'm going to the Klondike to look at your gold fields, if there really is any."
Not with this gambling gear and those revolvers. Men don't wear pistols in Canada.
Canada be damned. I'm going to the Klondike.
The Klondike is Canada. Pack those pistols in your saddlebags or get back to U.S. territory.
I'm an American. You can't do this to me.
In that case, I'll be lenient. We'll keep this gambling gear and you'll be back in the United States by sundown.
He never drew no gun. I could have shot that guy right there. Who was he anyway?
Superintendent Sam Steele of the Northwest Mounted Police.
Why didn't I shoot him? Damn it.
In the days of the gold rush, a policeman, Sam Steele, became a legend of the Klondike.
I don't know. Why didn't I shoot him?
Why didn't I shoot him? Sam Steele. Okay, we're sitting in Gabby's cab. We're going to operate this on Gabby. Gabby recognized the address. Yes, he says with a grin, and drives you to the morgue entrance. No, I didn't want the morgue. Examine. Sugar Shack. That's where we want to go. Okay, so we're going to operate this on Gabby. You know it, Sarek, sir. You know it. I haven't gotten in trouble for them yet either, so. All right. Examine. Standing outside of a tenement. The section of town is so bad that even the police of Chicago steer clear. It's the front entrance to an apartment building. It's the front door to Sugar Shack's basement apartment. It has a cheap lock on it. With more luck than skill, you James open the lock. Amazing what a penknife can do. The door is now unlocked. Door is now open. It's It's a large clothes wardrobe. A glance in the mirror tells you that you don't look much better than the condition of this room. So to open that. Ooh, costumes. All right, we're taking the cop uniform. It's a pile of Sugar Shack's dirty clothes. You figure today's not wash day. Okay, what else am I looking for here? Examine this bottle of Sugar Shack's favorite perfume, Evening in Pierre. Looking for something else here. It's a tissue. You know how to use one, don't you? Just put one to your nose and blow. It's telling me to open the vacuum. But I don't see a vacuum. Looks like a bunch of bank deposit slips bundled together with a rubber band. What am I missing here, guys? It's a tissue. It's a bed. Sags in the center from excessive use. Box of tissues. Oh, look at that. And we are going to look at... It's a full vacuum cleaner bag. It certainly didn't clean this room. There's still filth everywhere. So we're going to operate... The penknife's the greatest thing ever created. Look at that. Examine. It's an envelope with a scrawl which says, "Sugar, if I'm knocked off, give this to the chief of police. Make sure Captain Carlston doesn't see it." Back to Gabby. Now we're going to go to the morgue. Gabby recognizes the address. "Yes," he says with a grin. He drives you to the morgue entrance. Gabby stops the cab with a jerk and says, "Here we are, Ace." There's a lot left to do here. All right. Before entering the morgue... The pair of pants is off. Don't forget to hang it up. You slip into the uniform. Take off the trench coat. We're not going to get through this tonight. Morgue entrance. You're in front of the Chicago City Morgue, a place you've had the misfortunes of going into over the years. You're inside the city morgue. A chill runs down your spine. Small gate to the back of the morgue. Well, open it. Okay. What do I do? I love that there's a skull on the desk. happening in your pants in the morgue? Examine. It's the morgue clerk. You shudder as you notice the title of the book he's reading. Murders in the Rue Morgue by Edgar Allan Poe. It's a clipboard which lists recently unclaimed bodies. There are two names that you can read. Allison and Durga. It's an insulated freezer door. It's a small gate to the back of the morgue. Yeah, well, let's get in there somehow. There we go. Weird. Not only is this room cold, but there's also a strong smell of rotting meat. Yuck. The toe tag reads Bondwell Thomas S. We're going to take that toe tag. And we're going to operate the toe tag on the man. The clerk places a box on the counter. We're going to open this. What do we got here? $10. Driver's license. Baggage claim ticket. Excuse me. He's so nonchalant. Apparently that's all we're taking. Yeah, there's still a lot to do here. All right, back to Gabby. Oh, God. Still ain't come up with the dough, eh? Well, you still got some time, but the boss ain't real forgiving about things like this. Stogie then eyes you and says, by the way, the copper getup ain't fooling nobody. He's acting without chalant. That's great. Okay, we're going to operate the train schedule on Gabby. Five. Examine. 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 Wait, I didn't want to go to St. Louis. Oh, no. I wanted to go to Vegas. I was so worried about getting to the right train that I didn't. Oh, God. I didn't want to go to St. Louis. Oh, crap. Okay. Okay. You know what? I think we're going to stop here for tonight anyway. Because there's like 5 minutes left. There's about half this game left to go. So we'll continue it on next week. Yeah, true to life. Seriously, I just wanted to run onto the train. I didn't even look to see what train it was. So, hey, thanks for hanging out. Sorry we wasted so much time at the beginning. That's the thing. I would like to try starting to play more of these games without any walkthroughs, but like, I would never have figured out to look at that guy. Like, that's just never going to happen. There's no hint there that tells you to do that. So I'm okay with using the walkthrough on this as well. So we'll pick this up again next Monday. Probably won't need the whole stream to finish it, and then it'll be on to Zach McCracken. Tomorrow night is more Castlevania 4 in the Anniversary Collection, and then Thursday night, God help me, is Demon's Souls. So please tune in those 2 nights, and remember, make some donations, make some follows, make some subscriptions, all that fun stuff. And remember, on Wednesday, no, actually, this Wednesday night, I won't be streaming on YouTube because we're actually going to record episode 666 of the Player One podcast a little bit early this week to accommodate some travel plans by one of the hosts. So, tomorrow night, I'll be back 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Thursday night, I'll be back 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Hope to see you all there. Thank you so much for your support tonight, and have a wonderful evening. Good night.